It's hard to be a real ass nigga out there.
So hard.
You gotta be vigilant at all times. You can't be doing sucker shit. You get caught up so easy. Kissing, baby. And shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. I brought my people's boogaloo back off in this motherfucker with me. It's a beautiful situation at all times. What's up with you, boogaloo? Hey, man, I'm glad you can make it in this evening. We low-key put out an emergency call, you niggas. Whole lot of bullshit going on. We address it. All right, now, you know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you. We always come with niggas in the news. And some good games for y'all motherfuckers. You know, the show is always brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. Go through BOSSMACK Streetwear. Fuck with BOSSMACK Streetwear.
Cop that.
Do some business with us. Help some real niggas make it. You understand me? We putting game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. I got on something right here. This is the guy protects me from sour bitches. This is a very special garment right here, man. You understand me? And this is a new colorway, blue and white, for the blue team, because I don't even be hating. Because it's real niggas on both sides.
On both sides.
And really, it's all about real nigga shit. You hear me? And you know, today, man, I brought Boogaloo in because we heard some special type shit. Niggas in the news.
They about the news.
Niggas in the motherfucking news.
Constantly, baby.
Niggas got to stay out the news.
Niggas got to stay out that news, man.
Niggas know you by that now, though. Niggas be expecting you to say that shit. It's all good. It's all good. Niggas be expecting niggas to say that shit. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, our first nigga in the news is legendary Compton rapper MC Eiht.
What's going on, Eiht?
MC Eiht.
What's going on, baby?
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
You know, I gotta say that I have been a fan of Eiht since I first heard the first CMW, man, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even though he come from enemy hood,
He does.
Even though he come from the enemy hood, and I'll get into that, but I always liked him from the gate because the tones. When you got to remember when Compton first started blossoming and blooming musically, it wasn't a whole lot of selections out there, man. It was, I was aware of Toddy T, Mixmaster Spade, all the original OG niggas. I was fans of them. Then I went to college, and then Eazy-E came out. I already knew about Dre and all of the Rhodium Swap Meet, all the legendary
NWA.
shit. Now, when CMW came, they was the first niggas who had the authenticated Compton accent that I noticed. Because I heard in WA and I know, Eazy-E had it, but I'm going to say that, But anyway, I liked them back in the day. But MC Eiht has been accused of snitching.
I just watched the tape, man.
And it sounds like snitching.
He
Back in the 95, 96, 94 era, after the success of Menace to Society, I got offered a starring role in a movie called Reasons. Now, you ain't never heard about Reasons because Reasons never came out, but it starred myself, rest in peace Bernie Mac, Lisa Ray was in it. It was directed by Monty Ross, one of Spike Lee's peoples. So it was a legit project. I was in Chicago maybe 4 months. They was cool peoples. I met them. I don't know how, but the hookup was done by my attorney at the time. Shit. They came to LA, said, they wanted me to be in a movie, all that. So it was business. It wasn't no work. Let me tell you, the first thing, I didn't know what the fuck, my nigga Nate was into, whatever. That's here or there. But on some business shit, me getting my bread in the music field and acting and all that, hell yeah. Niggas offered me $100,000. So flew to New York, did the movie, everything was cool. Right after we got through filming, the movie gets seized by the feds. Now, quote, right a couple of months before, like I said, my attorney introduced me to my peoples from Chi-Town. Everything was good. Anybody know me? My relationship with Chi-Town is very extensive. It was like a second home to me around then. I was in Chicago maybe every other fucking weekend doing concerts for Shorty G and the GDs, and Larry Hoover used to call my crib. Everything was straight with the Chi-Town people, my Chi-Town people. All love, every day. So, my man, my attorney, knowing what my peoples was into, my attorney, got to rub his shoulders with the niggas real good. You get me? Like, he was in. You get me? So, some shit happened where shit hit the fan and everybody finna get served grand jury federal subpoenas. So, my attorney warned me what was finna go down and indicated that they knew about the payment and that when they got ready to subpoena me to come to the grand jury, I better speak up on getting paid for the movie because they already knew I had the bread. So I get subpoenaed. I had to get my own attorney because fucking with my man was conflict of interest. So I get my own attorney too. He, when he's got the paperwork, whatever, they knew about the $100,000. So basically that's what they asked me. Now, niggas talking about I got on the stand and testified. Never walked into a courtroom. Never got in the little box, people, whatever. Never got that. I was subpoenaed for a grand jury, but I never saw a courtroom. They asked me, did I act in this movie? Yep. They asked me, did you get paid $100,000? Yep. They asked me, do you usually make money like that? Cash, so to speak. You get me? I said, yeah, definitely. I go on tour every fucking month, and I can pull in cash. That's how we get paid. I don't know how other niggas get paid, but I take my bread up front. I take my bread cash. Fuck that. So, that was it. No tales from the hood, so to speak. No whatever. So, in this transition, niggas is trying to say that that's snitching because I should have took another route. Again, federal grand jury subpoena. I'm MC Eiht. Movies, records,
definitely did.
It sounds like snitching.
Yeah. See, the thing is, cooperating
with the law
is snitching.
It's snitching.
It's snitching.
In any form.
Any form.
Okay. MC Eiht coming off of the prestige of being a menace to society, where all of you niggas seen him at and gave him his gangster credit. But all of us out here in the beautiful city of Bompton knew different, but we can't be despoiling the imageries.
Facts.
I was there for the war with him and Quick when the homies put the battery in Quick back. Rest in peace, Big Jake. Put the battery in Quick back, and Quick took off on Eiht. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Shit it on Eiht. Eiht didn't want no problems.
None.
But you know, right in that time right there, Eiht flew out to New York to do a movie with a tycoon from Chicago named Nate Hill. Having money tycoon, nigga.
Big dollars.
Summoned Eiht out there via lawyer, through his lawyer, who seems to be like that character from Carlito Way, that shiesty lawyer played by Sean Penn. Y'all Wikipedia that if you don't know. Look up Carlito Way, the lawyer that want to be a gangster hanging with. Anyway, he plugs Eiht up with Nate Hill.
Big plug.
And Eiht saw with his own eye Nate Hill and know that he is in the game, accepted a brown paper bag with 100 racks.
A bag. A motherfucking bag. I mean, 100 racks was a lot back then.
Did you pay taxes on that? I ain't gonna even ask a nigga about that. 100 racks.
We know the answer.
Probably gave his lawyer 20 off the rip.
Mm-hmm. Connecting that.
Great is a great payday. What a great payday.
Yeah, especially back then.
Yeah. You had no idea that he was gonna get snatched up by the feds. It caught you slipping.
Fuck.
It caught you slipping. You was at home chilling. You thought the movie was gonna come out, right?
You thought you was about to be bigger than
you
life.
Thought, oh man, that's the business. I got another gangster follow up, baby.
And Lisa Ray was in that.
Oh, Lisa Ray, Vivica, Bernie Mac. I'm with the real niggas.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man.
Yo.
I low key wish that would have came out. I would have loved to see how.
Hey man, I wonder if they gonna release it on GP. They might as well. They can get the money from it, can't they?
I'm pretty sure they can. After he does his time, they can give him his property back. I don't know.
Man, you finance that with drug money though. They know that's how I got it.
Might be all bad.
Okay, so they snatch up everybody. You hear that?
Yeah.
Everybody is snatched up. Your lawyer call you. Hey.
Wake up, nigga.
They gonna hit you with a subpoena, man. You gonna have to tell.
You have to get on the stand. What
you got to get on the stand. I wonder, did he think about? Did he even consider, like, man, what if I don't tell him? Well, man, you probably gonna have to do a couple. Like the rest of the people that got on the stand. You might have to. Well, see, I don't know, man, because I don't know.
Everybody else plead the fifth.
Everybody else plead the fifth,
These
though.
Are real
Nothing
actors.
happened to him, though.
Look, Lisa Ray, Bernie Mac, whoever else.
They plead the fifth?
Yeah, all these motherfuckers plead the fifth. But one person. Guess who that one person was? The street nigga.
The gangster.
The gangster.
Dude, we gotta hold him accountable, huh?
Man, your menace society hero.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a
OG.
minute. They say it ain't no paperwork though. You know how you gotta have paperwork when niggas say you telling.
Yeah.
Do you gotta have paperwork? But it's a book though. It's in the book.
If you have witnesses that he was on the stand,
it's in the book. It's
in the book.
That's the paperwork, right?
That's the paperwork. The book is the paperwork right there. He's telling us exactly what happened. That man told the people, the motherfucking the court of law, that old boy gave him the money to be in the video.
Movie. Right.
And he corroborated.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That statement that they needed to know if old boy, what's his name? Nate.
They needed that information.
They needed that information that he paid MC Eiht with drug money.
Right.
They need that information to stick the case.
But Eiht tried to say he didn't know what he did for a living.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
But he was doing a movie about his life.
About who?
The Nate was doing a movie about his life.
Man, he knew what Nate had.
So he knew what he was doing, right?
He knew what type of ties Nate had and who Nate was. And the nigga told, dog.
Okay.
You gotta understand.
That's telling,
man.
right?
Yeah, he told, man.
All right.
He told on Nate.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
Hey, man, we from
Bompton.
We from Bompton, man. We from the Nellas.
I don't want him to think that
we picking on him. We're not picking on him, right?
Yeah, we're not picking on anybody that did this shit. We would be
it's
saying
a real
the same
nigga.
Shit.
Now, see what's happening
Promise
right
me.
now. This is real nigga court right here.
Yeah,
we had a real nigga court because he was considered a real ass nigga.
Yeah, he's considered a real nigga. Yeah.
A real ass nigga.
Right.
All right. You saw the videotape where he explained himself.
Yeah.
How you feel about that explanation?
If a nigga talking to me, talking about I didn't told
right
my demeanor, what the fuck you mean? It's gonna be kind of like right, cause I know that ain't me.
It's gonna be a little bit more fire.
He was like laid back, nervous.
Right.
And he tried to be like nonchalant.
Right.
About what he said. Like,
right.
Like what he said. It didn't do no doubt. Or what he said, he it wasn't wrong, basically.
Right.
I didn't get it.
This is business. It was business.
It was business.
You know what I mean?
He acting like what he said did not harm the case.
Right.
He like real nonchalant.
They already knew.
He nonchalant about it, man.
If they already knew,
he admitted what he said.
If they already knew, you didn't have to tell them.
Yeah.
Y'all already know. I don't have nothing to say.
You don't.
Am I in trouble?
Right.
Am I in trouble?
Right.
Am I under arrest?
You don't help them do their job.
You helped them.
You helped them.
You helped them.
Corroborated.
You helped them.
Damn, Eiht.
Hey, man.
Damn, Eiht.
All right. I had before I decided to make all this accusation and talking and all this stuff, man. I ain't making no accusation. It's in the book.
Yeah, that's the paperwork.
But the homie asked me to call him. He said he wanted to speak on this. Let me see if he pick up.
Let's get to it.
Got the homie Zoe. What's up with you, brother?
Shit.
You know I'm calling you live from the BOSSMACK podcast. I'm in here with Boogaloo and shit. You know, we was covering the topic of Eiht testifying in the grand jury. We just wanted to make sure that we wasn't falsely accusing this man of something that he didn't do. Is that snitching?
Falsely accuser. That man snitched. Outright snitched.
Facts.
That's telling, right?
Facts.
Man, the nigga snitched.
The nigga told, man. The nigga told,
Listen,
man.
bro, let me give you the process, Jim.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he went to the grand jury?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't go to grand jury unless you're dealing with a prosecutor, bro.
Okay.
So, if me and you is homies and you went to the grand jury on me, what happened?
Okay.
You told officer the nigga snitched outright. And a snitch is a bitch, and he's a bitch, he snitched.
Okay, now he on he doing a podcast called the Gangster Chronicles right now.
They need to get him off that shit.
Man, who was the gangster that put him on that?
He on the Gangster Chronicles with Mob James from the Mob. You heard about him?
Mob James is a snitch.
Oh shit.
You didn't know that?
But they on a podcast called the Gangster Chronicles.
Hey man.
And
Birds flock together.
Charlemagne the God put that out. He putting them out. Charlemagne from the Breakfast Club. Yeah.
Did he know that Gangster, that Mob James a snitch too?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what's popping, man. But we got my people's Big Zoe from the Nellas on the phone with us. My people's, man. You know he was on the podcast before. Make sure y'all check him out. He on Kev Mac right now. They on Kev Mac videos right now. You feel me? All right, Zoe. I appreciate you chiming in on the discussion.
All right, boy. Love y'all, man.
All right, brother.
You too, my G.
All right.
Now that's official right there. Don't get no more official than that.
I had niggas requested.
It don't get more official than that, homie.
Niggas requested for me to call him, man. To speak on that.
And then we talking about one snitch, we find out about another.
Yeah, and then like the
That
Mob
quick.
James, you know, I didn't know that. I thought that
Like his name is Mob James. Like, is he from the mob or like what? How they
from the
just call it?
mob.
The
What
mob
you think you're
Pie
talking
Rule?
about?
No, the mob or mob pie rule.
Mob Pie Rule.
Damn.
Suge right hand got. Come on, man. I know you
I
seen
got-
the
I
Mob
got-
James videos
Bro,
on
I got a
Vlad.
lot of niggas that I fuck with from the mob, dog. Real ones too.
Yeah, he can't. He don't go over there no more.
Well, obviously.
He say, because you know they killed his brother. I think they killed his brother. They killed Buntry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. And
That's his brother.
He blamed the whole hood some type of way, like, but it was one nigga that did it. But
I hate situations like that, man.
he blamed everybody, like,
I hate situations.
you
like
know.
that, man.
And I think it was some money shit between Buntry and the other dude, because Buntry was getting more money than everybody,
Right,
you
right.
know, and the niggas was
Jealousy.
mad and shit.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So
Shit.
he had got ostracized by Suge and them by the time that happened, because he was like I think he was like alcoholic type nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know, being faded, tripping.
Right.
But anyway, so Mob James came out with his Tupac explanation. Like, he was explaining how Tupac got turned out by their hood and
Right.
started
He started
participating
banging
and
MOB.
got in above his head. And so he did a series of interviews on Vlad, and that made him famous, kind of like. I'm surprised you didn't hear about this shit. And then they kind of started their own podcast called the Gangster Chronicles.
Right.
You feel me? And I guess they just added on Eiht, you know what I'm saying, to like be on their podcast, so you know they gangsters all sitting down.
Birds of a feather flock together. So
So all snitching in the Gangsters Chronicles.
I guess Charlemagne don't know.
He don't know.
Damn.
He don't know.
We should try to get their position.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to fuck with them, because I think niggas can blow up without fuck.
Bro, we need to take their position. We don't need to be on there with them. We need their position. Like, we come in, you leave. Like, that's what we need. We need that opportunity. Say that shit for the real. Feel me?
Yeah. them
Until
niggas
then,
are-
though, we gonna be right here, nigga.
Hey man,
Making it happen.
I'm you know what? I'm thankful for the authenticity, you feel me, and to be able to pull the trigger on these at will, you know what I'm saying, and say whatever we want to say.
That's facts.
And we upgrading and shit, you know, trying to catch up to the big boys, because we was handicapped for a minute.
We on our way.
And you know, it's all good, learning the equipment and whatnot.
Right,
you know, it's a process, but we gonna run. See, a lot of you motherfuckers, I ain't gonna even, you know what, let me just continue on my story.
You don't wanna even go.
I don't even want to get out of control.
Y'all not ready for that.
But I was thinking about the Eiht and DJ Quick skirmishes, the beef that escalated, and how back in the days, how Big Jake put the battery and quick back on the Safe and Sound
NIP
album.
Big Jake.
And that nigga on that Safe and Sound album, that third DJ Quick album, that's Big Jake. Big Jake influenced that album. Big Jake influenced his wardrobe, what he wore in it, the Pendleton, the red Pendleton with the red kicks. It was just the whole everything, and all the everything about that project, and then him specifically shitting on Eiht. And matter of fact, I was on. I know this don't really mean nothing to y'all motherfuckers, but I was on Alondra and Central at the light, and the motherfucker was on a Harley blasting. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. He was blasting that shit like Saturday night, like loud as fuck, like just dissing Eiht. That's the quick song, dissing Eiht. And I was like, damn,
He driving past the park then doing that shit.
it was right there by they park, blasting that shit by Tragnew Park, blasting that shit like. I was like, damn, I couldn't get my phone, and it was dark too. So I couldn't really capture the essence.
He a G for that.
But I was like, this nigga, I was like, these niggas is real. That shit is really out there on Eiht right now. Yeah. And I'm gonna say this, man. Back in the days when that shit was happening, I remember when cause it's casualties in that war.
Yeah.
It's casualties. It's niggas that died.
Right.
I was at the I remember I was doing bad, man. I was down like a motherfucker. And the homie T-Tone came through and was like, Jim C, we're gonna go to the Death Row Soul Train Music Award party. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. Nigga gave me like a outfit and shit. I didn't have no new clothes and shit. I was doing bad. And
respect.
And this was why the Compton's Righteous shit was still going too. Like it was kind of tapering off a little. So we went to that, and this was when them niggas was beefing thoroughly with Bad Boy. This is when it first started kicking in. Matter of fact, Biggie and them was out here having a Soul Train Music Award party too on the same night. Puffy was having one. And look. This was when Juicy and all that shit was out, and them niggas was winning awards for that shit. And Biggie and them, like I said, Puffy and them was having a party, and Suge and them was having a party. But look,
same day and all that.
Let me show you how some little shit enraged Suge. Suge went on one. All the listen to me. All the rat bitches. All the rap bitches that you see in that every other city we go, in that video, Lichelle and all them bitches went to Puffy party. And nigga Suge was heated. Them bitches, you know what I'm saying? That's like probably like a clique of about 15 bitches.
Right.
That normally follow around the road shit. They all went to the Puffy party. And they knew that. And nigga was heated. But anyway, the party was lit. The Death Row party was lit. That shit was lit. And Snoop then was performing. Dog Pound. And that's when I saw Suge. I saw Suge do some cold shit. I seen him I seen the nigga, you know, because niggas is continuously coming up to him, paying homage to him and shit, right? So I seen one nigga come up to him, you know, I know it was somebody from his hood, you know, nigga come up to him humbly and shit, paying homage to him, introduce his bitch to him, right?
Oh, shit.
It's his bitch. It's the nigga who introduced it. He introduced his bitch to Suge, like, yeah, this Suge, you know. And him and the bitch went back over there. And then I was watching the whole play. And then I just seen Suge just staring at the bitch. And the bitch just staring at Suge. And it was like you could just see that the bitch was just unfolding and was just submission full, like Suge could have fucked her that night.
It was
Suge could have.
instinct.
You could just see her over there just getting happy, and Suge just smiling at the bitch like fully. And old boy ain't paying attention. He looking somewhere else. You understand me? This is happening behind his back, and I'm just observing this, going, Suge is a cold motherfucker. This nigga just introduced. This is a cold motherfucker. But anyway,
player to the 10th power.
But anyway, yeah, them niggas performed, and Quick got up there and did if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And right before he did that, I looked in the clock. We was looking in we was by the front door of the club. Now the whole club is Bloods. You understand?
Of course.
So niggas by the front door see it's a nigga from Tragno. One of they OG niggas that we used to have a lot of problems with is at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And T-Tone was like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, whoop-de whoop whoop." And he was like, he was, and he had a nigga from 6-0 with him. He was like, nigga, we had to come, fuck that. Like, we represent for Eiht up in this motherfucker. And niggas was like, and so Quick started performing, right? Quick started performing.
Mm-hmm. And these two motherfuckers in there
started banging over in the back. They started just banging. They shit. Two niggas.
And it's all blood party.
Nigga, it's a motherfucking nigga. Listen. Quick finished performing.
Okay.
The niggas from Treetop grabbed Quick, Black Tone and all them niggas. Took Quick over to them niggas.
Over to them
niggas. Yeah. And was like, these niggas, like, and then was like, these niggas was disrespecting while you was performing. And the nigga from 6-0 was like, oh, we can line it up, baby. Like, oh, you gonna let me get that fan up, baby, Quick. and then I think he took off on Quick. I think he took off on Quick. Like maybe took like two. You see, I say because Quick had on the same pendant that he wore on the album cover, so you can see the pendant kind of go in the crowd. And then, nigga, the whole club just stomped them niggas flat, bro. The whole club. The whole club.
Fuck them niggas over.
I couldn't believe it. I was, hey, listen, let me tell you. The nigga from Tragno was able to make it out and made it across the street and kind of down the street a little bit.
Right.
And was collapsed, like the nigga from the nigga from 6-0 was flat. Nigga, I looked at that nigga. Listen. He was flat. Have you ever seen a nigga that was flat?
Yeah.
Flat. No, listen. Flat. Like he was flat.
Boneless looking type flat.
I said, man, that nigga is out of here, bro. That nigga, we just observed out of here. That nigga is out of here. That nigga is out of here.
And then from that, the
party
kept going. I was over.
Now, that brought law enforcement in it and all kind of other shit. So the road shit started going up. Then Jake got killed, and then that just once Jake got killed, then they formed their alliance with the South, and then they came back out here and did a concert at the Anaheim Pine. This is Biggie now, and niggas tried to go get him at the pond, and that's when they found out that they was protected by the South, because niggas for Jake. Niggas was gonna go see him for Jake. But anyway, after all of that, and then Tupac got out and everything just went up into the highest levels of tension beef. Quick was like, I don't want to know nothing else to do with no more beef. I can't take it. JK, time out. Eiht is cool. Squash it.
Right.
And then people kind of left Eiht alone and didn't fuck with Eiht no more. You feel me? And Eiht kind of faded away, but he had all these complications going while that shit was happening too. Right. Like that snitching shit had unfolded during that period. So yeah, Eiht, and then also, I just seen Eiht on No Jumper, and I was observing him on there, and I was like, he was talking about how his son don't see him as no tough motherfucker, right? You know that, like, cause he got a grown son. His son is like, his son be shocked, like say like Eiht be at the crib and around the house and whatnot. But then when he come down here somewhere or go out in the open, motherfuckers be homaging him like he a hell of a gangster and shit, and his son be like, you know what I'm saying? But really his son seeing the truth. Yeah. Really, see, that's the thing, because see, I was like, see, his son see the truth, because I know niggas, and I have seen it all through. I've seen it for many years when a nigga pops as a gangster. Yeah, the kids know you. When they little, they know they pops is a gangster. Yeah. And my pops is a gangster. Yeah. Period.
You understand it?
Like, my pops be having money, more money than y'all.
Guns, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So when you really, you know what I'm saying?
Kids
see that shit.
Shit don't get past kids. Kids is much smarter than the whole.
It's cold game, man. Hate to get at your old boy Eiht like that. All right, let's move on.
But anyways,
let's move on into the show. Okay. Tory Lanez is back in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
He looked like he might get vindicated. You was speaking for him last time. Like, you was kind of a little positive, didn't want the bad.
I didn't. I just believe him.
Yeah.
I just believe him, man. There's something not right with that situation. You know what I mean? And, you got his side, her side, and then the truth.
Yeah.
So it's always two sides to it.
Yeah. I don't want to. I called him sucker foot and said he had a sucker attack and all that. And
a lot of people did.
I still mean that shit, but if the shit happened like how they say it might have happened, which is with the fighting over the gun.
Yeah, they said.
I don't know why motherfucker. I'm tripping off a motherfucker leaving a gun on the seat though. You feel me? Like, if you leave a gun, would you just leave your strap on the seat?
Unless it's an extra strap.
Oh, yeah, it could be that, too.
Unless it's an extra strap.
Yeah.
A lot of times, motherfuckers that have a strap on them, that they have that other strap in the car that they can get to as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. It could possibly happen.
Yeah, okay. Well, we hope for the best, man. We don't want Tory Lanez to get caught up, man. But we calling out sucker shit at the same time.
Do you agree with how a lot of motherfuckers don't know the real story, but all these people are taking his music down, like Spotify, all these people, to where his music can't be played no more, and they haven't even got a full confirmation of what the fuck happened. But
it was looking bad though. It was looking bad. Looking bad. You know what I mean? Like, and then how much love that bitch got right now. See, that's another thing that's playing into this, is how much bitches love her. And see her as like some type of strong bitch or whatnot. So when she get, and then she come out and say, "Nigga, you shot me," with all that venom and shit. Right. It's a lot of energy. That really got it. You feel me? Nigga, you shot me. You know what I'm saying? And,
yes, you did, Tory.
And this white boy, you know what? I'm gonna say something right now, nigga. This is what I believe right here, nigga. like I said, I feel like black people are like the chosen people.
Facts.
I hate to be like that, but I just feel like that, right?
Well, that's facts, though.
And I feel like we suffering because of, some type of inequity, sins that we did collectively, I think. Some type of way. This is how the Bible read,
Right.
So, be that as it may, black women, you know what I'm saying? I feel like even though they getting the most abuse, I feel like they the most desired of every damn thing. Like, this motherfucking obsession to have one, you know what I'm saying?
Fantasy,
the full experience.
Indian, whatever.
But the white man know that I cannot continue by just having a family with one because I'm just killing myself. My kids is black, you know what I'm saying? If I fuck a black bitch, my kids are black. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So they can't even, if that wasn't the case, they would indulge fully, I think.
Yeah,
I think they would indulge fully. So when a bitch like Megan get out there and be mad at a nigga.
Right. They feel like they got to do something.
They gonna, her
do
point,
something about it. Yeah.
it's gonna be maximum torture.
Yeah.
Maximum torture. Jackie Lacey, she probably pressed charges because her daughter probably was on her head about it. That nigga shot.
Yeah.
That nigga shot Megan.
Man,
how you this going on?
I think about shit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, stupid shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, man.
We gonna send our prayers up for Tory.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
But look, did you see that? You remember Rick Ross? This little bullshit, like a little mini car, or whatever. And then Tory just
reneging.
Tory just, I don't know if he put it on Twitter or Instagram, but he said, "So are you gonna give me the car?
Shoot
or what?"
that to me. I need that.
Yeah,
you talking? You woofing?
Tory like 3-0 right now, man.
Hey man, I think Rick Ross as a real nigga need to shoot that car over there, man.
And he need to mind his motherfucking business.
You need to shoot that car over there to that nigga,
that
man.
Car, though. I don't understand why he dived in that shit like he did. Like
because man, everybody dived in that shit because it seemed like
people dived in it, man.
I dived in that shit, but
you too.
But I'm just I ain't like destroy the nigga or nothing like that. I'm just pointing at sucker shit, like saying that's some sucker shit. If you did that,
if he did that, that's sucker shit. We can all agree to disagree. But that's sucker shit, man.
And then and
something just don't.
And I can still say he did sucker shit if he. Wrestling. Why are you wrestling with fighting over the gun with a bitch anyway?
So the bitch won't shoot him. Say you never know. Bitch probably trying to shoot him. He gotta, motherfucker go out and shot Meg. You never know.
I know that's on them bitches. Yeah, that's right, man.
We do not know
Let's keep
right
it
now.
100. Yeah, you're right.
And
he fucking everybody.
Told her, like,
he fucking everybody.
Man, this nigga fucking everybody. Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Yeah.
And
he fucking everybody.
You know what I mean?
It's
Boom.
lit.
Why she so close? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, man.
Fully,
They say when she gets drunk and shit, she get violent. These is people that be around her and shit.
Yeah.
And she be kind of like, I'm a socking Tory up. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say, you know what? Yeah. Tory, I'm sorry, nigga. BossMezzy is sorry if it went like that. I ain't mean to call. Hey, I'm an umpire.
Facts.
If it looked like sucker shit, I had to speak on it.
So it looked bad, man.
It looked like sucker shit.
Did you hear the album?
I ain't even really listen to his shit.
I just listened to a couple of songs. It ain't really like clarifying like what happened.
Right.
It's just kind of like his feelings about everything, kind of like and how he felt. And I low key feel like he still want to fuck with her.
Of course he do. That pussy is gold. It's still gold pussy.
Yeah,
we can get past
that's
this.
A big pussy.
Yeah, we can get past this. She still Meg the Stallion.
I mean, he ain't tripped about nothing else that she been doing.
He said we can still be friends.
Right. She can fuck with a gang. celebrity niggas, his pictures, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Tory ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
So he still ain't about to go nowhere.
Yeah, man, it's a good pussy,
Yeah.
man. Obviously, man.
And then if he loved this girl this much, I just don't see him trying to shoot the bitch, no matter what
Hey,
type
man, that
of mind
sound
state he
plausible,
in.
man. That sound gun on the seat, wrestle for it. That sound plausible, man. That I didn't, I didn't touch gun and it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I haven't seen. Yeah, it can happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what else we got right here, man. Oh yeah, did you see that Bill Cosby picture floating around, man?
Yeah,
Bill
him
Cosby
smiling
looking
and shit,
bad
like
and
he
shit.
still selling Jello.
That nigga look like a fucking demon. I'm talking about the mugshot
Yeah.
shit. You seen that
Yeah, I
shit?
seen it.
That nigga look like a fucking demon, man. Like
How
a
much
demon.
time he got left? You
I
know?
don't know, man. He ain't gonna get out. I think
Oh,
he
he
gonna
gonna die
die
in
in
that
there,
motherfucker,
man.
huh?
If
He
he don't
scheduled
get
to
no
die in that
love, yeah.
Dang.
He look like a fucking demon, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That shit crazy, man.
First thing I thought about in there was like, oh, he's still able to get good drugs.
You know he getting high.
Hey,
You know he getting what he need, though. You know he gonna get what he
Yeah,
need, though.
he's still in there getting high.
Yeah.
You know, they got some type of medication for him, you know what I mean? He in there getting high. Plus, he can buy other people's medication.
Yeah.
Soups and shit like that. So, I think he and that motherfucker just floating every day.
I wonder how they treat him. Do they let him get like a little OG treatment, or do they give him like a chomo, like you
him
raped
up
the
in there,
bitch?
just my experiences being in jail. That I think they would
get
look
some
out
love.
for him, showing him hella love.
Yeah.
Because the people in jail is crooks too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
It's our stay haven, stay home. You feel what I'm saying?
So it's
they
best.
not
It's
looking
best
at
to
him
like.
bad.
It's
They
best
not
to
no
protect
cops.
him and watch
Yeah,
him.
they
you know?
not no cops are looking at him on some cop shit.
Yeah.
He one of us in that motherfucker when you in there. So
Yeah.
they for sure showing you love.
Bill Cosby, man. Damn.
Mr. Jello Porton.
All right, man. I gotta pull this up, man. I want you to check this out, man.
Let me see what's going on.
This bitch, Asian doll. You fuck with Asian doll.
I follow her.
Okay, look what this bitch wrote up here. You see that shit?
At least.
That bitch say,
Damn.
you gotta have at least 3 bodies before you talk to me.
Why did she say
3 bodies.
Why she say some stupid shit like that though, man?
So like,
That's why I guess maybe
So
that's
it's
why
like-
she fuck with King Von.
so we know King Von got bodies.
Yeah,
so
we
the
know
police
that.
know
Yeah.
that now, right?
Yeah,
so the
they-
police
they
know.
know even more because they oh shit. They would bring some shit up like this in court, which I've seen shit, right?
For real.
And there's pictures of her and him together.
Yeah.
And they would bring the picture of her and him together and put that on the screen just like you got that in the courtroom, and then put that under. Please have at least 3 bodies before you talk to me. And that nigga, that's enough to convict.
And
that
they would
nigga,
say
homie.
we suspected him of this, that.
And, right,
What
she don't
about the
talk to
other
nobody but
niggas she
killers.
fuck with too? They could go back like about 3 or 4 niggas, huh? Could they?
But the thing
But King
is,
Von for sure.
he fucked with the, no matter whoever else she fucked with, that's fine. But King Von
Von
for sure fucked
Fuck with her. I saw
And
that.
sad. And there's pictures of her and King Von together to show proof that they fucked around.
And they
That's a bad tweet right there.
You think she did that low key to fuck him up? You think she like
Nah, she just a little dumb bitch. That's all.
some
yeah.
rat, some
Just-
out of control dumb shit?
Yeah, some little young dumb shit. Like she don't. I can't even say she don't know, but like, I don't know what the
You
fuck she
can't
doing.
even take that shit down because
Yeah, man,
it's
some-
out there now. and
That's some
shit.
dumb little shit, man. Oh, look at the comment at the bottom. She working for the Fed.
Yeah, yeah, you already
You
know.
feel me? Like, damn.
You already know how niggas gonna process that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bad tweet.
Man.
That's bad. That's not good right there. Definitely not good. Oh, that's a hard sweatshirt right there.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I gotta release. I'm releasing that tomorrow and shit.
That's not good for his image, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang. They still fighting that case, you know. King Von and Lil Durk.
I thought they had beat everything.
Nah, it's still going. The niggas still got ankle monitors. They just bailed out. That's all they did. The case is still
What,
going.
them niggas killed somebody in Atlanta or some shit like that? Or,
I'm not sure what happened, but
or a
I
nigga
know the
died-
case is
a
still
nigga-
going.
A nigga died in Atlanta.
yeah, something happened. He even just said, Lil Durk just said it in the Drake song. That's new. He just said, "I'ma do what it takes, even though I got a case."
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He said,
Right.
Surrounding Drake's about Drake's. Yeah, they still fighting that case. That's not good. It's not good. Why they fighting it? That's not good.
Did he just fight? He just dumped her and shit, didn't he? Why do these
'cause
niggas
I
even
think-
fuck with
I
them
think-
bitches? Like she ain't.
I think yeah, they broke up because it was some shit with him and King Von at NBA young boy baby mama. And, you know, she's bad than the motherfucker now. You know what I mean?
My little bad bitch.
But
With the Janaya one? Yeah.
but the bitch is burning. She got herpes.
Bro, I'm fascinated at this. The niggas is sex symbols with herpes, and the bitches
these
know it,
people know
and
it.
they willing to accept
They-
herpes.
They know
They
it.
willing to accept. What does that say? A bitch is willing to accept herpes.
That bitch is dumb.
You know she will suck dick and do whatever
And know
at
that
will.
It's herpes.
And it's
not
herpes.
That motherfucker. And look, the cold part, she looks better than she was looking when she was with young boy. She wasn't really getting her hair done or none
Hey,
of that
man,
shit.
yeah.
Now, you know, I guess she was kind of young. She didn't grew into her body and all
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
now and
yeah.
wearing little stuff and keeping.
Yeah.
And then she got a nigga that or whatever she do to keep her motherfucking hair dyed and you know laid to the side and all that good shit. And she looking good out here.
Right.
But the bitch just burned.
You know this.
She has herpes.
But niggas
dog.
will still fuck because she has been blessed by NBA young boy. And that's what
that's what they want to be able to say.
And that
I
is
fuck NBA young boys baby mama.
that is the testimony to the power of the nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga can bless the bitch, and all these other niggas is obsessed with fucking this bitch.
Well, no problem.
And just cause she my baby mama.
Fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna use a condom or.
She got
you
herpes.
Catch
We
herpes
know
when
she
having
got
an
herpes,
outbreak.
and I accept it. I accept herpes.
Yeah. That's what
And
niggas think.
bitches fuck NBA young boy and will say, you see Blueface out there? What you think about Blueface?
I think Blueface is kind of he's building a brand, and he's getting as much money as he could get out this shit while he's still hot.
Right. What you
what
think
I
about
can
the
say.
bitches at the house? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. See, that's what I knew. You know what I mean? He because while I say he getting as much money as he can get out of this, you know, that's not the only thing he didn't have going on. He had
Right.
like a men's Nova, Fashion Nova's line.
Right.
He didn't have some shit going on. So
Right.
basically, why he got whacked behind him. You know what I mean? Basically, why his name hot, he hustling.
Right.
He hustling. And I heard about that little shit, the Bad Girls Club house shit type shit.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, and that's money. That's
The
money
bitches in there fighting and shit and all that type of shit.
And he know that's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have that on regular
Just regular
days
shit.
in his
Yeah,
house,
yeah.
and people
And he
recorded
noticed the
it,
numbers.
and he know that people fuck with that,
Yeah.
so he didn't turn that into $1 million plan. So I can't nothing but give him thumbs up on that.
I used to get down like that, thrive on that type of shit, having
Yeah.
bitches at parties and shit, and multiple bitches come and just let
Yeah.
the bitches just clash.
Wobble
and-
up, huh? Entertainment
They
for the
just
night.
still get it popping. The homies
Yeah,
all in there,
yeah.
shit. Everybody
And he about to make
watches the
money off
same
the
shit.
shit, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, what do you think about that? Do you think it's dangerous though? Because look, you remember what happened to Game? Game got sued. Game got sued by a bitch for just touching her pussy or some type of shit. Like she said he touched my pussy or something.
I think what he got going on is some shit that's through contracts and shit like that. Game just, did whatever he did. But this shit right here, what Blueface got going on, it's more.
You feel like
it's more of a show.
You think Blueface just had more game than Game? You think
it's
really?
more? It's more for the. It's more what he doing is just for the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? What Game did, that was real life. I think what Blueface doing is not real life.
Right.
So it's two different scenarios to me.
Right. I like what he doing, man. I think he the out the little niggas, out the young niggas, he doing it the best with the bitches. I like that.
Yeah. It's nothing but just entertainment on his part.
All right. Shit, we about an hour in. Now I got this reader listener email and get up out of here. We really just wanted to touch on the Eiht thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal, man. This nigga. All right. Reader listener email.
Let's go.
Reader listener email. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I had a bad bitch on the team for a few months. She was a bad bitch on every level with dangerously excellent pussy. She dumped a nigga abruptly. She said I was acting needy and needed space. Looking back, I realized I put the bitch way up on a pedestal because she was such a bad bitch. And really the baddest bitch I had ever had up to that point. I accepted this. I moved on with no thirstiness shown, even though it was killing me to lose this bitch. After a week or two, I acquired a new bitch. A bitch just as bad as the first bitch, physically, maybe even a little bit more pretty. However, she lacks the sexual proficiency of the bitch I lost. I looked past this and focused on the good qualities of my new bitch. She brings me groceries on GP, blesses me with fits, kicks, etc. My new bitch is just a better human. Just a better human being, my nigga. But look, after 2 months of my new bitch, my old bitch hits me back and says she just wants to fuck. Now, ever since this bitch told me that, I can't stop thinking about the bitch. BossMack, what's the play? All right. The play is you do not let a bitch just come and disrupt your shit. All of a sudden,
I was thinking,
like you have no discipline and no nothing. Obviously, the bitch has been observing you from the cut, from afar. Bitches have a way of doing that through social media and various means. She obviously noticed that your attention wasn't focused on her no more. You ain't giving her no energy, so it must be going somewhere else. Bitches be confident of they pussy over you, so it's like, this nigga must be getting some pussy. There's no way he could be, he ain't going crazy. She probably expected you to be doing some going crazy, begging type of shit. It was good to show no thirstiness. Don't let a bitch just come back disrupting your shit. I would take a meeting. I'm willing to take meetings with bitches over food and shit like that. A bitch want to sit down with me and eat with me or something or talk. I'm willing to listen, but I'm listening with a lot of indifference and no expectations, and a bitch is receiving no dick. I'm not doing no. I'm not just gonna just fuck a bitch just because she popping it up like that, man. So I would drag a bitch through some shit. You know, if she wanna really get back on the team, I would not make it easy. I would put up a couple hoops for the bitch to jump through, just to make sure a bitch is honest and don't think it's easy to play with my emotions and feelings. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would let it be known that I'm replacing bitches. You know, and I'm in the process of replacing. And if she want to fit in, you know, and work her way back into the good graces, you know what I'm saying? I see what I could do. But I damn sure wouldn't just jump. See, you can't just, when a bitch say, hey, you want some pussy, you go, oh, you go over there right now. You cannot do that. You got to be indifferent. Like, man, I'm really cool, though, right now. I mean, my new bitch just took me to Vegas. I'm resting.
I feel the same way too, man. I feel like he should not fuck up what he got going on for a bitch that he already had. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, that bitch that you was fucking with, that bitch left you for another nigga. Let's just keep it 100, bro. And what's going on with that situation? There wasn't green there on the other side. So now she's trying to jump back in your motherfucking lap. But you already got something going. Well, what you say is obviously a better situation. And whatever she lacks in, always remember you can teach her. You can show her how she needs to please you. You feel what I'm saying? You can give her game about this and that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't fuck off a good thing for a bitch that already knew what she had and threw it away, dog.
Hey, man, it's fascinating how pussy do that to a lot of niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just the feeling of the pussy, which to me is not more valuable than the services and the good intentions. And the love and the nurturing that the bitch give you. Yeah. And see, to me, that's like an evil thing. Like when you focus on that over the other shit, you feel me? Like you gotta really tap in, like, and then you see what a bitch did to you. You feel me? You see, it's one thing to have great pussy from a bitch that's a good person, but if you getting good pussy from a bitch that's a sinister person, you feel me?
Yeah, it ain't no.
It's a cold game, man. Bitch kicking you in the ass to see how you handle it. You know what I'm saying? And then you handle it good. Then bitches be weird, man, like that, man. Some bitches is only motivated by competition from other bitches. Like if they don't see other bitches. If they can't knock some other bitches off of you to get you, then it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you was standing there by yourself, then you must be a sucker. But she got to knock off some bitches, and then it's my nigga, you bitch. No, ain't bitch. It's my nigga. Yeah, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So I would go hard on a bitch. This is my motto, man. This is one of my mottos. I never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. That means every bitch get tested. And if she good, I got it. Okay, you solid. But when you not, hey man, I'm not fucking around, man. I'm with the torture. I'm with the torture, bro. I'm with the torture. A bitch like that, I would have to see her begging, crying, all type of shit, then brought me hella shit before I listen to anything. Bitch, you tried to do me in, bitch. Bitch, I really liked you, bitch. I got a bitch. The bitch is cooking now. What do you want? I got to get off the phone. Bitch is about to eat steak, bitch. What? Fuck. Ah, bitch. I'm gonna call you. Look, I'm gonna call you back. Let me call you back.
Yeah, I'm shooting dice. And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be able to meet up with her, man, because I'm a man at the end of the day.
You'll go hard on it.
No, if she come looking a certain type of way,
you might take it down.
I might take it down and do some asshole shit and go hard on her after. So I ain't even gonna put myself in that situation, man.
Hey, man, But see, that's why we do neutral grounds, man. Because see, sometimes, man, a bitch want to see me like some shit like that, some comeback shit. You bitch, you. All right. You want to kick it? All right. Okay, you can. All right. You could give me a drink at the bar. I'll meet you at the such and such bar. Right?
And she paying.
Yeah, you paying.
Yes,
you want to see me?
Yes, sir.
You paying. You want to give me a drink or something? I'll listen. Or you want to give me something, some coffee or something? Okay, I'll listen.
It's on you, baby.
Right? It's on you.
Yeah.
And I show up crispy as fuck.
Yeah.
With no intentions of I'm not fucking. My mind state is I'm not. It's what's popping. And let a bitch experience a nigga and then be like, all right, this is good. I'm holla. Mm-hmm. Man, that shit be hurting bitches, man, because I'm gonna say at least 65, maybe 75% of niggas want to try to take something down, man. When they come in contact with a bitch, they want it to end up with busting a nut.
Right.
I can't.
And especially if you done had good sex with the girl already.
Before you already got the chemistry.
Yeah, you might be looking at her and get a stiffy, you know what I mean?
Niggas gotta learn to play that poker, man. You gotta learn to play that poker, man. It's hard, man, but you get rewarded for it if you believe. Believe what the BOSSMACK telling you. A bitch jumped off a nigga team that I was advising. A bitch jumped off his team because he showed another bitch, and they ain't had no type of agreement that we gonna be together. He showed another bitch, and the bitch blew up and jumped off the team. He held his ground for a minute, and the bitch came on back home. All right, y'all. Any closing remarks, Boogaloo?
I'm done.
You done? We done? All right, y'all niggas.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.